Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here for some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and we just got another free update this time around in regards to the new raid. So we do have to go up against Bardock, and it's one of those cool transforming raids, so he will transform into a Super Saiyan state. He's currently level 87, and the actual raid is called the Golden Warrior. As for the basic rewards, y'all already know we get illustration art pieces, custom unlock keys, and CC mascots. I already did this once, and I believe after he transforms, he'll get super armor, right? It's one of those, so it's going to be extremely tough. Without further ado, please make sure to drop a like on today's video. I'll greatly appreciate it, and let's hop straight into it. So we do have some new rewards from the raid quest itself. If we get 5,000 damage, we'll get 50 medals plus the title more. If we get 15,000 damage, we'll get an additional 50 medals. 30,000 damage, 50 more medals. 50,000 damage. This is what you want to aim for, and I just got disconnected. How epic. Anyway, once you reach 50,000 damage, you'll get 50 medals and the new Super Saiyan 2 KO Super Soul, which says, "Why are you dodging?" At least I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to say. I'll go ahead and pop up all the information in regards to the actual Super Soul, because right now I don't currently know what it does. But if we get 100,000 damage points, then we'll get an additional 50 medals plus the title Avenger. So let's go ahead and try this once more. Let's see if we can connect to an actual lobby, and this time around I am going in with the glory points builds, the one I mainly use whenever I'm trying to accumulate points from the Festival of Universes, just because it is a very fast method, at least I think. But for the actual raid quest that we have here, not too sure if it's going to be effective. Usually I go in with the Bomber DX build and the Frieza Super Soul. Not too sure which one is better, but we'll just go ahead and try out this one for the one time, and I currently can't find a specific room. All right. So you know what's awesome? This is just a completely made up backstory, but what if this is the same Bardock from the DLC 15 storyline, where Few helped Bardock to defeat Frieza? Of course, Bardock actually transformed in the cutscene and then used Super Riot Javelin. That was pretty epic. But what if this is that same Bardock? Yo, who is the mysterious warrior from the DLC 17 story mode trailer? I mean, at first I thought it was Bardock, but I was like, nah, maybe not. It's probably going to be Vegeta or the Crimson Masked Saiyan from Super Dragon Ball Heroes. But now I think I'm going back to my first theory. It actually might be Bardock. It literally might be Bardock. And quick question, is the character facing us or away from the camera? Because I can't really tell. At first I thought the character was facing us, right? That's what it looks like to me. But yeah, I was reading the comments and someone said, no, the character is actually facing away from the camera. And I was like, oh, that could be the case as well, you know? Not too sure. And you can see at the top left corner of the image that there's kind of like this shattered outfit piece, or like this tethered, I don't know what it is, but some people are speculating that it could be a Saiyan tail as well, which is most likely the case. I mean, yeah, so I'm just going back to my first theory. It's probably, well, not probably, but it might be Bardock, right? I mean, I think it would be extremely epic if it was Zeno Rose Goku Black, also known as the Masked Saiyan, just because think of the future DLCs with all the other characters that could potentially be in Xenoverse 2. But if we're sticking to the actual Xenoverse 2 story lore, I even talked about this in a recent video, it actually does make sense for it to be Bardock, right? So here we are, finally, we do have a full lobby, and remember, we can only have a team of 5 just because this is a transforming character raid. Hey, what's good, Bardock? Are you the same Bardock from DLC 16? Kamehameha, max damage. I do have the Topo Super Soul once again. Oh, look at that. Even though I missed, oh, I still missed. I was about to say, the tracking system to bending Kamehameha is pretty dang awesome. That's the strategy right there. They utilize that attack, and then I just cause havoc with this move. Oh, his stamina is gone. I missed, but I didn't. The U-turn. The U-turn. Let's go. Oh, I'm not even in my Super Saiyan Blue form. Hey, we got the stamina break. How did that happen? Oh, the Whist super attack. The Whist? The Whist super attack, right? Extra damage right there, doing some combo strings. Awesome, awesome. Let's go ahead and transform. I think Bardock transforms around the 2 minutes mark. Not entirely sure. All right, he's trapped within the Emperor's death attack, so now's my chance. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to place first, which is totally fine. I think I might actually utilize the old Quest builds. Is that attack actually good? What is it called? The one-shot super attack from Caulifla. I know it can technically one-shot an opponent, but for raid quests, right? Is that attack useful? I guess you could say. Not too sure. Yeah, I keep on reverting to my base form. I definitely need a lot more key bars. That's for dang sure. I only have about, what, 7? Yeah. So I can only use Kamehameha about 6 or 5 times just because, yeah, it keeps on depleting my key bars. There he is. All right, so he just transformed into Super Bardock. Hey, what time is it right now? So we do have 2 minutes left. So yeah, again, around the 2 minute mark, and he has super armor. Oh, step back. He's using his ultimate, but that did not help him at all. He's adapting to the player's playstyle, just spamming ultimate attacks. Yeah, that was a bad idea. With the quick revive. That's what's cool about these types of missions. Oh, watch out. No, I've just been brought back. All the perfect blocks. Let's get it. Hey, man. So as I was about to say, that's what's cool about these specific missions is that we get to use capsules and then just use the quick revive system, which was implemented into Xenoverse 2, I believe, for DLC 6 or something. No, it was part of a free update. I do remember that, but I just don't know when. Oh my gosh. All right, we can't fight the super armor, but we can get all the perfect blocks. Instant transmission. Retreat. Yo, that thing has range. It has range. Oh, yeah. I should equip super guard just because, you know, I can distract the opponent with that. And then everyone just can accumulate of the different experience points. That's definitely the plan for round 2. And again, I'm probably going to be going in with the Nappa builds, if you will. Oh, dodge that. Oh. About time. All right, there it is. We finally won the first round. Let's see how we did. I say 3rd place. Hey, yo, I called it. 3rd place with 2,553 contribution points. Not too bad.
Here I come!
I do kind of like the idea how this could be the DLC 16 Bardock, just because, as y'all know, during the actual story mission, he had super armor in his base form, right? And now, of course, he transformed in the story mode, and he can transform here. So after he transforms, technically, he's way too overpowered, so Time Patrol Trunks and, you know, the main CSC, whoever you're playing as, can't defeat Super Saiyan Bardock. So we call in for backup, right? And this is that mission where we have multiple Time Patrollers trying to take down Super Saiyan Bardock. So this is technically, I guess, if you just want to look at it that way, this is the continuation of the DLC 16 story mode. I really want to know if they're going to be expanding that timeline, because what's the purpose of saving Bardock, you know, if he's not going to be added in later down the line? And how come Bardock keeps on glitching, man? He's just standing there. Hopefully I'm still doing damage, not entirely sure. So that's why, again, I think Bardock is the new mysterious warrior. And plus, what Few says in the actual story trailer, he says, let me show you the future. And as we all know, Bardock literally never seen the future before. Instead of the Time Breaker power-up from Toa and Mira, you know, he might get the Time Rift power-up, or the Time Ring, you know. So now he's able to leap through time, go to the future, go back to the present, and I think even the past. The Time Ring can do that, right? Or is it only go to the future, then go back to the present? I think that's what it is. I don't think you can go to the past, unless I just completely don't know how it works. And we have about 30 more seconds until he transforms. And then that's where the made-up storyline comes to play, where we call in for backup, and all of these time patrollers are here to help. Oh, and it's awesome because it's original Bardock transforming into Super Saiyan. It's not the Time Breaker Bardock, right? That's originally in Xenoverse 2. To be fair, I think there's a preset of Bardock, the normal Bardock, that can transform into Super Saiyan, if I'm remembering correctly. All right, so now he has super armor, and we can't really do much. Hey, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. I went down again, but it's totally fine because we are victorious. Let's go. Look at that. He's retreating, man. He's falling back. Where is he going? I have no idea. You know, Frieza obviously destroyed planet Vegeta. So where is Bardock going? And we placed second this time around with 2,544 contribution points. The first match was 2,500 and something. Yeah, so it's about the same. I did go down 2 times in this one, though. Anyway, yeah, this is it for today's video. Brand new character raid. We just got a new customization unlock key, number 15. Awesome. And I completely forgot, but we also get glory points from the Festival of Universes. Make sure to try to get the brand new Super Soul. Again, you have to reach 50,000 damage. And this is it for me. Of course, if you guys enjoyed, please make sure to drop a like. I'll greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!